So, it's your boy Bart. It's the best day of my life. Tomorrow's not promised. Go on, do your little dance while they still playing your song. God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt. So, this story, man, is about a time where I went to church on New Year's Eve. My thing was, I'm probably going to end up at the club, but when that clock hit 12, I'm going to be at somebody's church. Probably 2 or 3 years home, so I got my little clothes game up. I got an apartment, got a Tahoe, but I'm gonna go to my mama church. I get to my mama church, and mind you, I know Apostle, I know his wife, these good people, bro, be coming with it. He and his wife and the entire congregation, man, welcomed me with open arms, man. Real good energy, man. You could feel the spirit in the building, for real, for real. So, mind you, that Apostle and his wife, they built different. When I say they built different, I'm talking about from a spiritual perspective, man. They have the ability, they would, look, when the wife came through, man, she started telling me stuff that I hadn't told nobody. I'm talking about scared the bejesus out of me. I'm talking about in real life. No fake, no flogging, no hidden mirror, no none of that goofy stuff. When I'm telling you that she read me so hard, man, on New Year's Eve, man, it scared me to the point where whatever little dirt I was doing, bro, I stopped doing it. And she called me out. She told me, I remember specifically, she say, you want to be your own man. She say, you got to start doing stuff for you. She say, you wrote that book not for you. You wrote that book so that you can show people that you was worthy. And at first I was like, she been talking to my mama. But then I was just like, this deeper than son mama conversation. Then she got off into the real files. And then she said, whatever you're doing, if you don't stop doing it, you are going to jail. And those little 10 years you did gonna seem like a weekend. She say, whatever you doing, you need to stop it. You need to stop it. God is watching. I hadn't said nothing to my mama. I hadn't said nothing to nobody. When she called me out, I knew that God was speaking through her to my little stupid butt. No misunderstanding at all. It was clear and it was crisp. When I tell you, when I did get back into the arena where I was doing whatever I was doing, I was scared straight. Because I had never come across somebody who had that spiritual, I don't even know what you call it, but she had a different agenda. She had a different assignment. She had something different, man. I'm not even spiritually mature enough to speak on what was going on. I was in awe. And when I left it at night, man, I had never felt that way about anything. But I knew that it was not a game. So whatever I was doing, bro, I was throwing stuff out the window. My kinfolk were like, bro, what you got going on? We getting this. We're like, no, we're not. We're done with this. This is done. I'm going to have to, and I made a decision. I was like, bro, I'm going to have to get it as legal as possible. I said that I have the ability to hustle legally. I can't have my hands in no weirdness, because it's not gonna turn out right, bro. And then I started having these dreams. Like when I was in chain gang, I would have dreams that I was free. And they used to be so vivid. And the downside of dreaming about freedom while you're incarcerated is when I used to wake up, bro, that brick wall, that cold cement wall used to be right there, man. That's why, hey, man, don't wake me up, man. Let me sleep. Let me sleep because I'm free. And then when you wake me up, you bring me back. But what was taking place now was I was free, but I kept having dreams I was in chain gang. I'm talking about real vivid dreams. I'm talking about going to chow. I'm talking about having conversations with people that had been locked. I'm talking about I'm waking up in cold sweats. I'm crying. Man, listen, man, I don't want this. This is not what I want for my life. And the lesson that I learned, one of the lessons that I learned is just I had dope boy bills. When I got this house, I had got this car, I had put myself in a financial situation where, bro, I wasn't even going to work. I was just like, I'm gonna ride this out. So when I got away from all the chain gang sentences, I still had them dope boy bills. And I transitioned from a boy to a man because now I got to go out here and get it out the mud. I start putting off into my ice cream trucks. I started putting off into my moonwalks. And I want to tell you that, it's just been happy and glorious since then. The truth is that, bro, once my lease was up in that big old house in Hidden Hills, bro, I had to go stay with my dad and his wife for a couple of months. Then I had to go stay. Did I stay back with my mom? No, I never went back to my mama's house. But after I stayed with my daddy and his wife, I came up out the houses. I started doing the apartments. I moved out there by Six Flags, but it was a slow grind because now I got to either 9 to 5 it. I got to be creative, but I take creativity. I'll take losing the house. I'll take losing possessions, worldly possessions. I take all that, bro, as opposed to going back to chain gang, man. If there is something that scares me, that frightens me, and prevents me from crossing that line, bro, it is the thought of being back in chain gang. And that's the truth. Shouts out to Apostle and his wife, man. Much respect. I talked to him the other day, man. He just got certified with anger management, I think. I'm supposed to be giving him a call back. I'm going to call you, brother. But much respect to him and his family and his congregation, man. Them people is connected to God in a way that I've yet to experience. And I done been, I ain't no Gandhi. Well, I ain't gonna even say Gandhi, he was racist, but I ain't like no T.D. Jakes. I don't want to say that. What I'm saying is that throughout my 46 years on this earth, man, I have yet to come across individuals that were so spiritually connected in the way in which they were able to deliver messages directly from God. Today is the best day of my life. Tomorrow's not promised. Go on, do your little dance while they still playing your song. God made dirt, bro. Dirt don't hurt. Subscribe, like, share, comment.